all she's got to do is ask, and I will be happy to answer her questions, just like you did.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
58 degrees outside right now, but the room feels like 90.
I'm literally in my apartment right now, and I'm in my apartment right now, and I feel like I'm burning up like a hot tamale. Alexa, temperature outside.
Right now, it's 54 degrees Fahrenheit.
54 degrees. Alexa, stop. So it's 54 degrees outside, and in my apartment I have my thermostat set to 72, which means it's probably about 73, 74 currently. '84? Where do you live, Bear? Bloody, right. Okay, East Coast. Are you like Florida East Coast? Because that's about the closest I can get to for 84 degrees. Fair enough. Hey, Candy, all you gotta do is ask me some questions of what you need to know. I'll be happy to tell you.
She took her headphones off because it's so hot in here.
Oh, gotcha. I'm actually about to bloody open my door. 54 degrees in the 74 degree apartment sounds like a heaven right now.
Sounds like you need to get the air conditioner going.
I
wish we had one that worked.
I have no job currently, so it's the reason why I actually keep it so high, so I can save money. Use the outside air when I can. Much more natural that way. Also very much more allergic, too.
I wish there was a damn tech tree we could look at.
Construction complete.
Well, there is, technically. It's an overlay cosmetic. I actually have that installed on my end. And, as you can see, I'm playing with you guys, and it's not desyncing, so it is 100% cosmetic. Yeah!
Well, he keeps telling me I need this gas extraction bullshit. But it doesn't tell me where to get that. I mean, I know I have to research it, but what do I have to research first, you know?
Right. Right. I actually have another mod that I can use. I have no idea if it's cosmetic or not. According to the back end, it is not achievement compatible. So I don't think it's going to be multiplayer non-modded compatible based on that. So I don't know if it's actually a cosmetic or not, really. I mean, but all it really does is you basically say push a little button that says open tech tree. It brings up the Steam overlay with a tech tree of what's in the game. So, you know.
Hey, this time it gave me the option to research terraforming early.
That happens rarely. Let me tell you that. It
Well,
can happen.
Last time it took forever before it even offered it to me. You were saying that was an early game.
Well, usually it's a
thing.
late. Usually it's a late game thing. So. Yeah, I'm not used to these tourney settings. I'm failing to keep electricity costs running. I'm going to run out of electricity, and I'm going to be defunct on my electric bill in this game.
Technological acquisition successful.
Fair enough, Bear. I will make that a top priority.
Technological acquisition successful. System survey complete.
But I haven't seen it come up, so it's like I'm clearly missing something for one of the techs. Oh wait, I actually do have it installed. What are you looking for again?
The gas extraction, exotic gas or something like that.
Exotic gas extraction. I can actually tell you that right away.
This is a reminder. Take medication.
Well, I've got all of my researchers working.
I mean, at this point, I'm just at a standstill because I don't have the influence, and I also don't have the energy credits or the metal, so I'm kind of locked at the moment. I wish I had actually known about my tech tree thing ahead of time. I would have actually went straight for bioreactors first. Okay, exotic gas refining is engineering, and it's the second tier after the industrial base, which gives you the ability to research alloy foundries, civilian industries, coordinated fulfillment center, and resource silos, which is basically what you start with. The other one that you would need, the actual extraction part is the same thing. It's tier 2, but after off-world construction, which you should already have. If you don't, look for off-world construction.
System survey
you can actually look at your research. There's a button on your technology panel for researched. And you can actually, even though you don't have the tech tree, you do have researched. So,
Construction.
speaking of which, I literally said I need to look up bioreactors, and guess what? I didn't do it.
Council agenda ready.
Hmm.
Okay, why is it paused?
I didn't pause it. It said that Candy, the connection with Candy was lost on my end. And so, I don't know. I guess it's possible she quit. So, I don't know how I muted my mic. I was trying to talk to you, but it says that Candy lost connection, so I take it she quit.
She had tabbed out. Did you close the game? Okay, yeah, she closed.
Gotcha, gotcha. We'll just continue on, because it sounds like she's going to need a little bit more beginner training.
Yeah, like I said, she was getting frustrated with it, so.
And I completely understand that. Whenever I'm not understanding, hanging something, I get just as frustrated, so I know the feeling.
Yeah, between the game being confusing for her and Cat insisting on attention, she just, she'll play with it another time.
Fair enough, fair enough. I so wish I had the money. I so want a little kitten. It's so nice to have a little kitten. Just saying.
System survey complete.
What about you, Bear? You have any little pets? Ah, what is his or her name? Please tell me it's not Goku or Garfield. Oh, a black cat named Romain. However you say it. Interesting. It's not named after Roman Reigns, is it? Sorry, bit of a WWE reference there.
Feels like I'm wasting all my time, thinking about the things that won't lift me up, wouldn't keep it in my mind. All those things that won't lift me up, I just care about you and I. I just care about you and I.
Ship augmentations completed.
Just care about you and I just care about you and I just need some sunlight, feel it in my bones to get myself together. You can keep me high. This blood runs through my veins. It's all on you.
Special project complete.
Would it keep it in my mind? All those
Okay,
things I
physics. I've got fusion power, zero G lab, or blue laser.
just care about
It's in the engineering section, not the physics.
Okay, well,
need some sunlight, feel it in my bones to get myself together. You can keep me high. This blood runs through my veins. It's all on you.
I guess I'll have them work on blue lasers.
Don't make me go away from you Don't make me
Technological acquisition successful.
Don't make me go. Just care about you and I just need some sunlight, feel it in my bones to get myself together. You can
Technological acquisition successful.
this blood runs through my veins. It's all on you.
Oh, great. Aliens just kidnapped some of my population.
Technological
That's not good.
acquisition successful. Construction complete.
Don't make me go away from you
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, engineering. I've got mineral purification, standardized Corvette, or ceramic metal.
Let me bring it back up for a minute. So it's tier 2 under, you should have something called off-world construction.
It's only giving me those three options: mineral purification,
Oh,
standardized
well,
Corvette.
there's a button that, not in that window, but the window that you selected to get there. There's a button that literally says research, the blue button. Click it. And then switch the tabs to engineering.
Well, I got here because it popped up the things in research complete. So let me find it here. Technology.
let me bring up your screen. So bring up the technology window. Yes, it's a green button right there. Researched. Top of the window. There you go. So let's look through those and see if and go to engineering and see if we got what you got. So you have
That's
all,
interesting. We started with nukes.
right. So you have off-world construction. It says right here because it is a starting tech, which means you should have the ability to unlock it. I really don't know how all this technology stuff works. You're supposed to be able to do it in chains, but then sometimes it doesn't actually come up. It's almost like it just happens randomly. So
Yeah, it makes it kind of hard to plan for something if it doesn't come up in the right order.
right. I really should actually stop listening to music so much and, boogieing with it and actually start getting serious because I know, by the way, Bear talks. He's a threat if I don't sing on top of my game. Dancing to music does not fit with saying on top of the game. And he's probably laughing right now about it, too. I would have no doubt.
Council agenda available.
Holy crap. 3 different alien species wanting to talk to me all at once.
It happens. One of them was not me.
System survey complete.
So, I actually, so Summer, this particular race that I've created, I call it the Musical Empire. So I used to have a race that I called Musical Blue Jays. Really loved it. I based it on a person's personality, but I used Blue Jay because that's the Missouri bird, I thought it fit, Missouri. I lived in Missouri. The bird is a blue jay. Gave it the personality of somebody I kind of sort of knew. It worked, Thought it was really cool, and I really loved it. But it just was not like food was becoming a problem late game. It was bad.
Yeah.
But then I did a stream on it with my normal stream the way I do, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and whatnot. and apparently my uncle had to take it the most disrespectful, most, romanticizing way, when that wasn't even true. And he had no idea that I was basing the entire society literally around the Missouri bird, just giving it the personality of somebody I knew.
Complete.
He just basically assumed it was all romanticizing. It was stupid. So, after all that debacle, I completely deleted the save and the race. So,
Why does it matter what he thinks? He's not paying your bills.
I agree he's not paying my bills, but he's my guardian, so he thinks he's right, and he will always be right. No matter what I say.
How old are you?
35, and originally the reason why I got the guardianship was I was 18, living at my grandmother's. Did not think I was ever gonna leave the house, and she basically had me sign paperwork telling me that if I didn't sign it, all my stuff would go to my mom. Well, back then, I remember it like it was yesterday. Back then, I was like, my mom doesn't have the space for this. And I signed it on the dotted line without even thinking it, without even questioning it. I just knew my mom didn't have the space for it. It was like, okay, this is what needed. It wasn't until I was later to find out that I signed it under false pretenses, because there is no law stating that. That was just what my grandmother basically threatened to do if I didn't sign it.
Situation log.
By then, I had already had guardianship for like 10 years, so there was nothing I could do about it. It was pretty much solidified at that point.
Well, you can file to have it revoked.
Hey, what?
You can file to have that revoked.
Systems are
I could, but that's gonna cost lawyers. It's gonna cost a fee, and I don't have the money for the fee. It would cost me more and put me in debt right now than it would be if I just let it be for the time being. And the funny thing is, I called out my grandmother on it whenever I learned about this, and she wanted to make it all about like my staff was convincing me of stuff that wasn't true, because she didn't think I actually knew what was true. So Then on top of that, when I found out, basically I was told a liar.
Yeah, well,
special project complete.
you're old enough you can take care of yourself. You don't need the stupid guardianship. And any court in America would agree.
I agree. Especially since I've spent 10 years without a car and a job, living on Social Security, and not many 35-year-olds can say that they've done that for 10 years, let alone have a 0% credit score, which is almost just as bad as having bad credit, if not worse. So, But do I get any credit for that? No. Do I get a say in it? No.
Bro, it's your life. Take it back.
I will eventually, when they least expect it. So, it's already in the plans, it's already in the works. They just don't know it. But it'll be a while yet. Because, even though, that's in the plans,
Construction complete.
we're talking about a couple more years before I get everything put together for it. At the minimum.
Technological acquisition successful.
This computer business is just one step of that process. As my uncle would say, there's a time and place for everything. And if there's one thing that he and I agree on right now, even though we're not talking and very much, at differences, that is at least one thing we agree on. There is a time and place for everything. And right now, him and everyone else don't know what's coming. But it's not going to come for a while, and even if they did find out about what I have plans for, by the time it did come around, they would have completely forgot about it. He is not wrong. There is a time and place for everything, so, you know.
Spaceborne depravity encounter?
Yeah, I'm not sure what he means by spaceborne depravity in this case.
Construction complete.
I've never heard that used in any game, so I am totally lost on that one.
Construction complete.
Oh, you're talking about the race that is made out of rocks. Got it. Okay, I am pausing for about a minute and a half. I gotta use the rest. Gotta remember to push to talk because it's not open mic. Alright, I am pausing for about a minute and a half to 2 minutes. I gotta go use the restroom. I advise you to take advantage of this as well.
Construction complete.
Oh. Hey, whoever unpaused was unfair. You gotta respect people. Okay, whoever unpaused is unfair. That they clearly got a tactical advantage with people away. That is uncool.
Science should at least probably help.
Dang it, my mic is muted again. Okay, whoever actually paused the game, or unpaused the game when I went to the bathroom, you know, that was uncool because I paused it and literally said I was gone to the bathroom. We're good
I
now.
thought you were the only one that could pause and unpause it.
And well, in normal games, yes, but in this game, no. Apparently. Well, I did actually notice when I got back that my mic was muted, so it's possible that somewhere along the time when I said it, I accidentally hit the mic and didn't realize it. I'm good now, though.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Oh, this metal income is just not the way it is in my normal games. It's not on fastest difficulty. Too slow. Hey, Summer,
Ship augmentation.
is this speed okay, or can I increase the speed out of this?
Yeah, this speed's fine by me.
Ugh, it's still too slow for my taste. I clearly have been playing fastest speed on games way too long for me to consider fast slow.
Situation log adjusted.
Construction.
Council agenda ready.
Heck yeah, bioreactor. Now we're cooking. Or not, because we have no minerals again. Oh.
Council agenda ready.
That sucks.
I it's this game. Like, whatever, oh, we lost Comrade. Or Bear.
That sucks.
So apparently his game crashed after 5 empires declared war on him. So, you know, we kind of just basically have to restart it here. Saving game. And then we'll be going to menu.
Or
Picking him back in.
why don't we just finish this game this one?
You sure, Bear?
Try and get him to do the hot join like I was doing earlier.
Okay, well, Bear is saying his empire won't die out, so we'll put that to the test with him not at the helm. So, and you know, if he really wants to actually still participate, I am streaming on or should be streaming on Steam, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. So, just saying.
Damn.
Construction complete.
I did actually try to get professional streaming at one point. Have it all set up, ready to go. It just sits there. Just saying. I use it from time to time. Used to use it a lot whenever Twitch did watch parties, but they had to be, you know, imbeciles and take out bloody watch parties at the beginning of April. So now my, you know, watch TVs and movies with my viewers on Twitch with Amazon Prime has been completely gone to waste. And that was part of the reason why I got Amazon Prime, not just for the 2-day shipping, but so I could use it on Twitch. But according to Twitch, they're coming out with something better, something that's supposed to replace it. So we'll see.
Yeah. Believe it when it happens.
Exactly. So if you meet an Empire with the name Extinguishers or, Exterminators, yeah, that's him. Be warned. Because now that he's not at the helm, they will be in full-on attack mode, and they will not be, holding back. I will try my best to find you and supply you with resources as needed. By the way, where are you on the galaxy map so I can compare to my own, so I can try to see it?
System survey
Well,
complete.
supposedly in the Sol system.
Well, if you go to the galaxy map, I'll be able to actually see exactly where on the galaxy map you're at. Oh, crap. You're all the way over there.
Yeah.
So, I am kind of... so, if you zoom out, look at the center of the galaxy, and then go to about a little bit southeast. So, not too far. So, a little bit back towards the port in the southeast direction. So, somewhere right in there is where I'm at. I've got a long ways to go to get to you.
Yeah.
Okay, full-on control of one of my explorer ships. I'm gonna just fast-track this.
How the hell did I get a negative trait? The fuck?
Well, one of your leaders did, and that can happen from time to time, believe it or not. It's just part of the mechanics.
That's where I'm at. We're burning the rubber and biting the dust. There's nothing to it, I'm starting to feel the rush. Starting to feel the right. Now we're in overdrive, overdrive, overdrive. Now we're in overdrive, overdrive. Second gear into overdrive, overdrive, overdrive.
Why do I keep on muting my mic? I gotta change that key at some point.
Construction complete.
Second gear into overdrive.
Now that he's not on the receiving end of that and holding back, I'm gonna have to play this, definitely more serious because the AI is brutal with a race like that. And the way he talks, it's not gonna be pretty if the AI has to control it.
Construction complete.
Right, so somewhere right in here. Start going that direction. Okay. I'm gonna say Control 0. I'm gonna quick hotkey this just to make sure we can actually get this fast track.
Well, it said my.
Construction complete.
We run wild,
Construction
we'll
complete.
break free. We never run out of energy. As long as we have each other, we make your dreams into reality. 'Cause we're unstoppable, we take it all with every step we
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more practice with these rules for the tourney, that's for sure. Oh, I gotta actually program my gaming mouse to do this stupid push to talk because I keep forgetting to actually push the talk button. I'm so used to open mic.
Yeah.
Anyways, like I was saying, that you didn't hear, definitely,
Planetary alert.
definitely gonna have to practice with these tourney settings because this is definitely a different game than I usually play, for sure. But then again, I usually am on the fastest speed too, so I literally have more time to think, which is not good. You do not want me to have time to think. You want me to make quick gameplay decisions. More time I have to think, the more time I have for destruction.
Construction complete.
We're supposed to. I thought it started with.
Construction complete.
Oh, it's got 27 months.
Vehicle acquisition successful. Situation log adjustment.
Red skies, the heat of August. It's been a long time, but not enough. 'Cause
Anomalous
I'm
surface variable
right
detected.
back in the palm of your hands, and I don't even understand. All this time, but nothing changes. Why don't we feel like strangers?
Ship augmentations
Thought you
completed.
had forgotten
Construction
me.
complete.
I was finally finding peace. Now we're walking
Ship
down
augmentations
the
completed.
same streets. Got your hands in your pockets.
Construction complete.
Like always, saying everything that I ever wanted, honest. But I think you're too late. You're too late. But I think you're too late.
Special project complete. Anomalous surface variable detected.
Red light, you know I'm cautious. Apologize for how you were. Want me right back in the palm of your hands, but I should learn from the
Finally,
past.
engineering is up.
Cancel agenda.
Powered exoskeleton coil gun was
Changes. Why don't we feel like strangers? Thought you had forgotten me. I was finally finding
exoskeleton looked like this.
peace. Now we're
System
walking
survey
down the
complete.
same
Damn it.
streets. Got your hands in your pockets, like always. Saying everything that I ever wanted, honest. But I think you're too late. If it was so special, why'd you let me go?
I had to let you go.
If it was so special, why'd you wait this long to let me know? All this time, but nothing changes. We should go back to strangers, saying everything that I ever wanted, honest. But I think you're too late.
Special project complete.
Kick it like
Sorry, did you ask something? I couldn't make it out if you were.
Terraforming gases cost one. Looks like a green flame. I'm not seeing that along the top.
Green flame is exotic gases. So if you hover over the icon that's between your research icon and the Empire Sprawl icon, that will show you your exotic resources in a whole different drop-down window. You don't click on it, you just hover over that. Not in that window. Top bar, between the research, between the Empire Sprawl, where it says 30 plus 0. There's your exotic rare resources.
Start launching acquisition successes.
And we hit planets.
Definitely saved me, that's for sure. Saved me from my own sanity.
System survey complete.
Time I hear this song.
surface variable detected.
Council agenda ready.
Have you met the exterminator race yet? The Daleks?
No. I've met 5 or 6 others though.
I haven't met a single race or faction yet. I'm kind of shocked. Usually by now I've met somebody.
Anomalous surface variable detected. Construction complete.
My literal explorer is going as fast as it can. I probably am just going. I mean, I want to literally just do exploring, but there's not really a just full on explorer. Well, yeah, there is actually. I can get there a whole lot faster than what I am. Oh, I just met somebody. Neutral vessels. So I better get my ship over here or over there. Otherwise, I'm going to have to fight my way with war. Lean on. And yet again, I didn't even hear me. So,
Construction complete.
I started to do surveying, but I'm going to just do on full-on explore. Get there faster. Mostly because I just met neutral fleets. Which means I've met some kind of race. I don't know who it is. I don't know why. But it is clear I need to get this guy pretty much over to you as quick as possible. Okay, I gotta change my gaming music because this is starting to. Yeah.
Damn it. Clearly I'm missing something. Improved Corvette hulls, robotic workers, standardized Corvette patterns. It's still not giving me the stupid
Well,
gas
you keep
thing.
on getting the Corvette build costs. Just do it. Get out of the way. Maybe it'll unlock stuff. When a technology pops up that much, it's usually a sign that it's a dependency for other things.
Technological acquisition successful.
Give me your hands, we'll make it from here. We'll make it from here.
I'm sorry for being a little snappy. I had some gaming music on that was just... One of my gaming playlists has a lot of deep emotional triggers for me,
Construction.
and I'm a little bit emotional at the moment, so...
No worries.
Needless to say, you know, the songs were happening, even though I have it on shuffle, the songs were happening back and back to back to back, so it was like, I can't do this. If it was not shuffled and it was not doing it back to back, it'd be one thing, but it was back to back to back, so it was like, no, I can't take this tonight. I can't keep it together, you know?
Time to find a different playlist.
Oh, I did. I have like 3 gaming playlists I can choose from. So, all that is actually Twitch, well, Twitch and YouTube safe. Facebook likes to be kind of, you know, complaining about music in general. So, you know.
Yeah, well.
You can literally say the playlist is literally Facebook DMCA free. And Facebook will still find some reason to have a problem with it, you know?
Of course. For Facebook. You know, Mark Zuckerberg is convinced he can never be rich enough, so.
I mean, I played GTA 5, and GTA 5 has like a Wayward Son and some other classic rock songs on the, you know, classic rock radio. I mean, like
Which they
two or three,
licensed that.
they did, okay, they did license that to do that, but you know, Sony Music has a problem with it. They're fighting my videos on Facebook and YouTube, mostly Facebook, for this crap. Even though Grand Theft Auto 5 licensed it, they're fighting it. It used to be Sony Music, Warner Brothers, and Sony Marketing. Sony Marketing and Warner Brothers realized that it was part of the game, and they no longer fight back. But Sony Music is still putting up a fight. I'm like, come on, stop harassing me about this. This, you know, check your licensing. They clearly got a license to be put in the game. And it's not like it's a lot of songs. It's like 4 or 5 songs on repeat, you know?
Planetary settlement procedure initiated.
Well, I think I saw somewhere that you can put a custom playlist on GTA 5.
Right. But this is not a custom playlist. This is literally right out of their own system, you know? I don't worry about that custom playlist because I don't want to break anything. I use what the developers gave me, you know?
Well, Rockstar and Sony are 2 separate entities, so.
It doesn't matter. The songs wouldn't be in the, you know, on their main system, not the custom playlist, but their main system if it wasn't allowed, you know?
GTA is supposed to have a streamer mode that turns off all that, you know, copyright shit, but it doesn't work.
What it is it's perfectly legal. Warner Brothers clearly think it's fine. Sony Marketing clearly thinks it's fine because not only did they approve it to allow my videos to be used again, but they also don't fight back anymore. Sony Music is the only one fighting back. But, you know, it is Sony Music. They're literally in Japan, Russia, or China over there. So, you know, they gotta be, you know, for niceties, because and whatnot, complaining. It's like to them, it doesn't matter if the game has license for it or not. It's their music, you know?
Yep.
It's not like I'm marketing or making money off it. I mean, literally have everything set to, non-profit, non-monetized. Like, I do that on purpose so they know I'm not making money off of this crap. Nor do I want to, you know?
I've been a Twitch associate for years now, and I've not made a dime on it.
Same here. It's like
I've had people subscribe. You think I saw any of that money?
all right. My issue is I didn't even have subscribers. Didn't even get bits. So it's like one of those, like, after trying to make it a career, I was like, I'm just gonna cancel the agreement and go stream on 5 different platforms, you know?
I found parts of me that you couldn't reach.
And it's really funny. So I'm still technically a Twitch affiliate, but because I've revoked the paperwork, I'm a Twitch affiliate that's okay to stream like I am, because I'm not, the paperwork itself is not signed anymore. It's really weird. So once you get a Twitch affiliate, it doesn't even matter if you cancel the agreement or not, you're still a Twitch affiliate. The only difference is you can still get bits, you can still get subscribers, but you cannot actually withdraw any of that money out until you actually re-sign the agreement. It's actually a very twisted way of keeping your affiliate status, but not getting paid for it, you know?
Oh yeah. When I first got my affiliate status, I thought, hey, I can finally start making a little bit of money at it. Yeah, right.
Well, being an entertainer, I'm not gonna lie, is hard.
Well, a couple of big things in the way. One, at the time, Mom was real bad sick, so I couldn't devote, hours and hours on end to streaming because I had to keep one ear open in case Mom needed me. She's since passed away.
Gotcha, and sorry to hear that.
System survey complete.
2020 is when she passed. I've tried streaming a couple of
That is
times.
actually not too long ago, was it?
Right. 4 years. And we're still fighting with the fucking lawyers to get
In the
Our state.
grand scheme of things, 4 years may seem a long time, but in the grand time of time, 4 years is a cakewalk.
Construction complete.
If you understand what I'm saying in a grand, bigger picture of things.
Yeah, it's just fighting with the damn lawyers, trying to get Mom's estate straightened out. And the lawyer that we paid to transfer the property in Oklahoma over to Eric's name, 3 years he's had the case. And according to the county, he hasn't filed shit.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Well, see, that's the thing. The problem is COVID, okay? When COVID hit, it put everything behind. Even our own government. Like, there are people that are literally behind. Like, I have a friend. His name is Folkwolf. He literally, recently got his ex-wife, well, supposed to be ex-wife, kicked him out and went to somebody else. But they're not technically divorced yet. But they filed for that like a year ago. And they just now were able to get a court date recently for July of this year. They literally have to wait, literally still months, because that is how backed up the court system is currently.
Construction complete.
Jesus.
Yeah, COVID did a number on our own society. We were not prepared at all. Pretty much destroyed a lot of things, and pretty much caused massive problems that we're still trying to catch up on.
System survey complete. Technological acquisition successful.
I hate it. I mean, people like you have to suffer for something that was out of your control. My friend Folkwolf has to suffer because of something that was out of his control, and it can all be traced back to COVID. Because when everything shut down, nothing was getting done. I'm pretty sure if China actually openly admit that they had a problem, we could have prepared for it a lot better and made better plans. But it kind of just all hit our country hard and fast, and we were completely unprepared. And then somehow, magically, there was a vaccine within months, which is completely unheard of for world society. I still am not convinced that wasn't planned to thin out the population, just saying.
Oh, that's exactly what it was.
Situation log adjusted.
I think I'm getting close to that black hole that I believe, the Eternal Horizon. I believe I'm getting close.
Cool. Okay, society. Xenolinguistics.
So if you wouldn't mind going back to the galaxy view for a minute, when you get that set up. Wanted to see exactly how far I am on the galaxy map. If you wouldn't mind switching back to the galaxy map, I want to see exactly how far I am. I have a feeling like I'm right on top of you technically, but I just want to make sure. Okay, where's that black hole?
Planetary surface settlement established.
Right there.
Okay, move your mouse for just a minute. Zoom in just a little bit. Okay, hold right there for just a minute. So no, that is not it. Interesting. Okay. Then it has to be that black hole over there, which means I actually need to go down right here and go that way. Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
I'm hoping if I can get you discovered, when the exterminators do come into play, the Daleks come into play, I can at least fund your war for you on the backside, you know? Assuming that they're next to you and not me. Just saying. This could literally be an entire futile attempt, and they're actually next to me instead. Would be totally my luck, too.
Yeah.
Council agenda available.
Construction complete.
I can see the warning signs. Try to hide it, so I tell you that I'm fine.
You said you're in the Sol system?
And maybe I'm going insane.
Your home system is the Sol system?
Just to stand out in the rain.
You said your home system is the Sol system?
Earth to Sol. Yeah.
I just discovered contact for the Sol system, so there you are. Let's see if the robots translate the language faster than the humans can.
Oh, I'm sure they can.
Oh no, we'll find out.
dark is blinding, the water's rising. Hey, you can't find me. I still hold you, but I feel nothing. Hurt me so I know it's real. Don't wait for me, you'll break slowly. The damage
You were saying something earlier about being able to merge fleets.
Sorry, you what? I was listening to the song. It's one of my favorite gaming songs.
You said something about merging fleets.
So yes, that basically says a mega corporation put a office somewhere on one of your systems that is a colony. Now, being humans, I don't think you're actually a corporation. But in order to see what that holding is, go to each of your planets and click on the holdings tab, because that's where it'll be at. But hover over that notification, and it'll tell you which planet it's on. So, that's probably it right there. So you probably have diplomatic ties with whoever did that. They can't just willy-nilly do that usually.
Yeah, I have trade agreements with several.
Well, I'm sorry to say, but they will be part of the assimilation. I am bored. Resistance is futile. See, at least I don't kill my populace. I just assimilate them. And that's technically what makes me different than Bear in this case, because he goes full on Dalek, exterminate. I at least give you a chance to still live as a cyborg, assimilated. Just saying.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yeah, earlier there was several songs back to back that made me really depressed and really upset because it's like a constant reminder of how I don't go out of my way to find a girlfriend. Don't even try anymore. Tried for about 10 years. But even in 10 years, even if not trying, there's been plenty of women that's talked to me and tried to talk to me and wanted to try to, see where things go. But it's literally always ending up in the same. They care more about a car, they care more about a job than actually getting to know somebody. And if they can see past that, I tell them about my autism because it comes up. And it's like, goodbye, want nothing to do with you. It's like, I'm not even given a fair chance. And so it just, hearing those songs back to back to back like that was not good for me at all. It was just a basically constant reminder of how, every guy wants to find their significant other, but a nice guy like me, nice guys do finish last. Maybe I should start becoming a jerk. Maybe women would like me if I become a jerk,
No. The kind of women that would be attracted if you were turned into a jerk are not women you want to be around.
I know, but I was just making a, you know. I wouldn't change being kind for anything. Kind, generous person as I am, but it just really sucks, you know.
Really thought we got it right. Held me in the morning light. Saw myself inside your eyes, but time was fleeting, so it goes. Loved you, lost you. Always knew I would.
Well, there's the Starhold upgrade.
Yep, tier 2
Carrier.
starbase to unlock more slots.
Carrier operations, destroyers.
So for this stage in the game, your army's looking really weak. You have 10 out of 24 Navy capacity and only 20 capacity per unit. So you might want to do something about that because that is not good at this stage. At this point, it's going to take me longer to get to you than it will anything else.
Construction complete.
I do not like these hyperlanes. It literally makes getting to you very, very difficult.
That I'll forget your face. The memories won't go away. You still linger like a ghost. Loved you, lost you. Always knew I would. Deeper waters wrecked us in the flood. And every time we try running towards bright skies, like it's in our eyes, we stumble and fall. And how many nights we
Construction complete.
to speak, couldn't say what we mean, wish that you would call. What comes after goodbye? See you next time. What comes after goodbye? See you next time. I'll meet you on the other side.
Where the heck is this ship even going?
You said you had to go. I said wait. It all happened way too fast for me. I'm guessing that we're done. What a shame. But if I think about it
So I noticed your race is getting lots and lots of negative traits, and that is exactly the reason why I don't play humans. The one thing about the human race in real life is we have more flaws than good. We have good, we just have more flaws. And this game really, really portrays that.
How do you even spend influence?
Good question, so click on that. So as you can see here, you can make claims. That is a U thing. You can do that. but you can only do it when you're you're getting ready to go to war, or if you want to go to war with a certain faction. You basically go make claims on their territory, and usually you settle the status quo to be able to claim what you claim. In that process, though, influence is also spent by a multitude of things. Most commonly, star bases. The more you expand, the more and further out you get, the more influence it costs to make a star base. That's the reason why a constant expanse of the empire is needed, while at the same time building up your army. It's a real balancing game. So I have a creature with a literal Western mustache on my screen. Ongoing investigation. I don't know if I want to investigate a Western person. Just saying.
Situation log adjusted.
That might be a little too unruly for my particular species.
Damn thing says I've got ships here.
Construction complete.
The memory passed away, an echo of your face, a shadow just to chase is running circles round my mind.
You're on my mind, you're on my, you're on my mind, you're on my mind. On my mind, you're on my, on my mind, you're on my mind, on my mind, you're on my, on my mind, you're on my mind.
stuck here in the quicksand. It's suffocating me. Will I find the air? It seems so out of reach. Is it all an illusion? It feels so hard to breathe. I walk the path
Alexa, time.
through the fire.
The time is 10:36 p.m.
Ugh, so about an hour and a half. If I go to bed now, I'm literally going to be up by 6 a.m. I can't, I know. I've done getting up at 4. I'm done getting up at 6. Heck, I'm done getting up at 2. Ugh, God, if I'm going to go, literally,
So how do I
Wake up later,
merge
I'm
these
gonna have to go
two?
to sleep
This
later.
snack and sleep.
Ugh.
Technological acquisition successful.
do what?
I got two fleets here that I want to merge. How do you do that?
Well, do you want the easy way or do you want the harder way?
System survey complete.
The easy way would be preferred.
So close out of that. Go to your ship tab.
System survey complete.
Far right.
I'm making sure nobody's declaring me.
Alert. Non-standard space entity encountered.
Alright.
Highlight the two armies you want to merge. You usually have to press shift and then select the next one. And then at the top left window, the very first thing, there's a little button. There you go. As long as they are usually in the same grouping, it doesn't matter what system they are in. Anything below the first first army you selected, everything will merge into that, no matter what station, what system it is, based just with that button alone. It's a fabulous little button.
Cool.
There are times it does fail. There are times it does fail, and that's because either the ships you have don't necessarily line up with the proper class of what you do, so those won't merge into your
Construction complete.
armies. And then there's other times the game kind of glitches out where it doesn't actually merge it unless the armies are in the same system. So, when that happens, it's either they're not compatible or they're not in the same system. That's where you gotta do some trial and error when that happens.
Special project complete.
HAL 863. I wonder if they're related to HAL 9000.
Who knows? Possibly. Okay, either my robot, robot envoy is just plain old stupid and can't translate the human race, which is impossible to believe, or your race is so crazy with such a different dialogue that my envoy, robotic envoy, is having trouble. I have never seen a robotic envoy in the game spend that long translating another race. Like my robotic envoys usually pick up on races and translates it pretty darn fast. It's been like 10-20 minutes and it's still trying to translate your bloody language.
I assume there's a way to improve the capacity.
Construction complete.
So yes, there is strongholds, and then with the research called it's a society research called ground defense planning. So if you have a stronghold in every one of your planets and you get that research, it'll add naval capacity from soldier jobs +2. So that's a way to increase your capacity. The other thing is the research specifically for naval capacity. So it's mostly a research thing.
I still wake up on your pillow in the morning. Like the better when your head was laying on it. Instead of
So,
mine, instead of mine.
There are other ways to do it in a much smaller increments, say star bases, but you're not going to get as much or anywhere close than if you did research for it.
Wish I didn't know too much.
A star base for that type of thing is more or less meant as a temporary solution, not a permanent solution. Oh my gosh,
Planetary alert. Locker
what?
Construction.
we're literally on stage 1, 2, 3, 4, stage 5 of translating the human race language.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd think the human language would be easy to pick up over a robot, you know? For instance, I just translated the language of a space amoeba. Stage 3, no problem. Human race, stage 5, and it's not even done yet.
Damn.
system survey complete.
Wish I didn't know too much to go back to when I still believed in us.
I'm about to fire that on.
Sounds like you need to.
You should know my name. Who helps to numb the pain?
Alert.
I swear, if it comes back and goes to a 6th phase and tells me it's still not done, that envoy is getting fired from that job.
Someone who feels like you. No, I don't want you. I should let you go, but all I really know is I don't want someone new. 'Cause no one really knows me like in the way you do. It's not your body I'm not. I can't let the memories die. Just someone who feels like you.
Yeah, but when am I ever gonna get somebody that feels like me? That's the question.
Feels like you. Wait, is this
Yeah, no, we're not doing this song. No, skip. I love the song, but not in the mood.
Without looking back, another night and I'm losing track of all the times you said it would last.
Ah!
But I'm used to that. 'Cause
They took my system.
now she likes to
You will die.
you play by the rules and you get played in the end.
You're a rival. That's fine.
Go there again, not again.
Well,
So
that usually does not pop that efficiently like that when I do that. That was actually kind of impressive.
System survey complete.
Dang right, life's not fair.
scared as hell that it's too late. But if I fell, it was by mistake. 'Cause someone else made me feel this way. And I swore to myself that I'd stay away. 'Cause love is cruel and she likes to pretend. You play by the rules and you get played in the end. And I'm no fool, I won't go there
Construction
again.
complete.
Not again. So
Are these guys wanting to subjugate us, or that they want us to subjugate them?
They are basically telling you that they are trying to subjugate you. Declining them could cause them to go hostile. And they are overwhelming, and your fleet is shambles.
Technological acquisition successful.
I was trying to be nice, but I have to be honest here. It's shambles. Gosh dang! I'm about to fire you for not even finishing phase 5. You're a robot! How hard is it to translate the human race? It's the most easiest dialect!
Well, considering I can't research anything to make it bigger, my fleet's already over capacity.
Yep, and you're paying the cost of over capacity, because the more you're over the capacity, the more negative bonuses you incur. He heard none of that. Yes, and you're paying for it too, because the more you're over capacity, the more you'll have negative effects for being over capacity. Not a single dang person to be the one for me. Why should I fight when nobody fights for me? I was not trying to rhyme, but apparently it's time! Let's go home.
System survey complete.
Then, because I write a poem, because I'm good at it, apparently, people have a problem with it. It's not my fault I can magically work, say a rhyme without even thinking. Makes me a natural poet, apparently. Apparently people have a problem with me basing my poem on the image of love, even though I base it on a person. Just because I base it on a person does not mean I'm romanticizing. Base it on love, which, you don't see Snow White romanticizing. You don't see Sleeping Beauty romanticizing. You don't see Cinderella romanticizing. All stories about love. Finding it. And that's what my poems are about. But, sue me for being who I am. Because people have a problem with what I write.
Anomalous surface variable detected.
Even to be who I am without somebody taking offense and thinking I'm romanticizing. Just because I liked somebody does not mean I'm romanticizing. Just because I base something off of them, like, a Stellaris race or a poem, does not mean I'm romanticizing. The entire Stellaris race I made was literally based on the Missouri Blue Jay. Hence why the Missouri's bird is the Blue Jay. But somehow that was taken romanticizing.
A foreign entity has decrypted our communication.
Then people wonder why I'm so bloody stressed all the time.
Finally.
Bloody heck, about time. It looks like I translated it first.
That's the first contact I've had it pop up about errors.
Right? Right?
I wanna know, is this forever now? You lift me off the ground. I've never been high like this.
I'm sorry, but I must say this. Only because of what your name of because your name isn't even called the Human Empire, it's called Humanity. And so I gotta basically go with another Doctor Who reference. You got the stink of humanity on you. You know which episode I'm talking about, right?
Standard space entity encounter.
Do you realize how many episodes there are?
Very early on in the season, when Rose was on the gaming station and, Rose and the Doctor was on the gaming station, what was supposed to be the fifth and bountiful empire, and this is the second time coming back to the station, but Rose, even though it looked like Rose got disintegrated, she just got teleported to the Dalek fleet hiding in, cloaked space. I just watched the episode on it literally a couple days ago. It's only how I remember it. Huh. I wonder if I should do espionage.
Ship augmentations completed.
Makes me sick that people want to be so critical and so negative and believe I have nothing but dating on the mind. I'm a romantic person at heart. I don't need or require dating to be romantic.
Ship augmentations completed.
And I sure as hell don't need to be romanticizing over somebody to be romantic. Never needed it before I moved to Colombia. It's insulting that my uncle thinks I needed it. It's that way now. Well, not just my uncle, but anybody would think that. After I spent the last, see, I'm 35, almost 36, 32 to 33 years of being romantic. Never had a problem until I moved to Colombia. 32, 33 years of no issues. And then I moved to Colombia, and it's all hell. I'm a Satanist. I am literally nothing more than a lustful man that only cares about romance and dating and all that jazz. And I've never had it in 30 years. Until I moved up here. Worst experience ever. Glad to be where I'm at now. That's for sure. And as far as I am concerned, even if that person was, accept my hand of friendship,
Acquisition successful.
one, I don't count on it. And two, if it did, I'd have really serious thoughts on whether or not it was really her or if it was just a cruel joke being played by somebody. Would not even believe it was really her. "33 years of being myself, of not being romanticizing over any particular one person. And in 2 years, my entire reputation goes to hell. Everything I worked for 33 years, gone in 2 years.
Construction complete.
And somehow I'm the problem. When those types of things never was an issue before. For 33 years, never been an issue. And then they want to claim that I'm the one with misconceptions, which is laughable since these issues didn't occur until the last 2 years. Nobody else bought it. Nobody else claimed the crap that they claimed. For 33 years, everything was fine. And in 2 years, everything falls to pieces. Because of misconceptions. Yes, I have a little animosity against that, I'll admit it. Unlike some other people in my friends, family, and ex-friends, would never admit they even have an ounce of animosity and judgment. Because they think they are not wrong, and they'll never be wrong. They could not possibly be wrong. Sorry. Gonna stop while I'm ahead, because I'm just gonna get myself worked up if I don't stop. 33 years of doing the same crap, and in 2 years, the entire reputation goes to crap. Over misconceptions. That was never an issue for 33 years.
Construction complete.
Alexa, time.
The time is 11:05 p.m.
Can you be my heaven? Keep me high when I'm tying my heart down. When I lose all direction, shine a light through the smoke when I burn out. I get low, I lose control, that's when I look for your love. It gets dark, I fall apart, that's when I reach for your touch. Do you really want this? 'Cause I'm bleeding and needing you right now. So tell the truth, 'cause I don't know if you mean it. Your love, I don't wanna leave it. Can we talk it out? Can you talk me down? Or just
Construction complete.
and I need you to mean it.
Can't be turned down if you're never talked to in the first place, because, you know,
Acquisition success.
clearly don't give a rat's butt. Would rather follow my own family who's not being truthful
Not finding a lot of habitable worlds that are
than, you know,
already
do what you're more than capable of doing yourself.
I need something to hold on to. I've been dying. I get low, I lose control. That's when I look for your love. It gets dark, I fall apart. That's when I reach for your touch. Do you really want this? 'Cause
Situation log adjusted. Ship augmentations completed.
Why do the stars still feel like home?
System survey complete.
Why do the stars still feel like home?
Ship augmentations completed.
You know what? I can't take it with the song. If I don't switch it and end it, I'm gonna break down.
Ship augmentations completed.
You and I are stardust. I don't wanna feel so all alone, but gravity's still holding me to this thin horizon. No, I've never crossed that line. How would I know if you and I are stardust, so far and yet so close? Why do the stars still feel like home?
Construction complete.
You and I are stardust.
Okay.